Alright guys, here's one of those classic US Open side stories that gets everyone talking. Forget aces and forehands for a second, let's talk about the smell. Yep, Novak Djokovic has now joined the list of players complaining about marijuana smoke at Flushing Meadows. So, if you've followed the US Open the last few years, you know this isn't new. Players like Nick Kyrgios, Maria Sakkari, and Alexander Zverev have all complained about catching strong whiffs of weed during their matches. Kyrgios even said back in 2022 that, as an asthmatic, it really made it hard for him to breathe between points. Sakkari told the umpire straight up, "The smell, oh my gosh," before later shrugging it off as part of playing outdoors in New York. And ex-Zverev, he went full comedy mode, saying Court 17 smelled like Snoop Dogg's living room. Yeah, you get the picture. But now, even Novak Djokovic is weighing in. He admitted that the smell at this year's tournament is more like a stench. His words, Novak said, "You can definitely feel it. It's not like you can't. Actually, you feel it more than anywhere else." And while he made it clear he's not a fan, he also said players just have to accept it, because it's legal in New York and there's not much organizers can do about it. And honestly, it's not just inside the stadium. Casper Ruud also chimed in, saying every corner of every street in New York smells like weed. Coming from Norway, where life is quiet and closer to nature, Ruud said it's a bit of a shock, and to quote him, "I don't love the weed smell. Everything else is pretty cool." So whether it's Kyrgios, Sakkari, Zverev, Ruud, or now Djokovic, one thing's for sure, the smell of weed at the US Open has become almost as much a tradition as the night sessions at Arthur Ashe Stadium. But here's the real question. Do you think it actually affects the player's performance, or is it just part of the New York experience? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories from the US Open.